Good morning! Maayong buntag everyone! Naabot na ng Sarangani ang mga laagan. Mga laagang buntis. And ngayon, time check tayo, alas 6 ng umaga. Kakagising lang ng all. Grabe yung mga kasamahan ko guys, natulog ng 4 o'clock. Gising na sila ng 5 o'clock para magluto. Saan kayo humuhugot ng energy? Morning parts, nakatulog ra ka? Gabi eh? Tugaya silang party na human. Oh, may din duyan ma-transfer. Yan na sila guys. Ganda na pala ang sikat ng araw. Baba tayo. Let me see. Ayan, dyan na si Calvi sa baba. Si Kulit Kulot, siya yung talagang laging naghahanap ng tubig, dagat, swimming pool, spring water, basta may mga ganyan. Walang oras, gusto niya agad mag-enjoy. Which is very good naman, natutuwa ako kasi hindi yung, may ibang mga bata kasi na umiiyak sa tubig. Pero ayan oh, Kulot! Kulot! Calvi! You like it? Yes, Cannot wet. Hindi yan, waterproof ang buhok niyan. Ganda ng panahon, oh. Dali dira, duty, ninang duty. Yung eldest namin, wala pa kasing anak. Siya yung tagakuha ng mga salbabida. Mabilis din naman siyang utusan pagkasabi ng kapatid ko, pakikuha na salbabida, pak! Ninang duties, no, nothing, no say no. Guys, yung nanay ko nag-shopping na naman, nagtawag na naman ng bangka. Oh my goodness. Ma, asa man kayo nga katanawon nimo? So, eto, maaga pa silang umaalis para maghanap ng mga isda. So, sobrang presko talaga nitong mga isdang yan. Ayan. Tagpila pod, daghanap pod, mura Ma, tanaway mong isda, oh. Karang pang paksiw. Paksiw and sabaw. Bumili si mama ng isda galing sa mga maglangang isda. Tapos sinanong niya, saan niyo yan nakuha? Kala na lang fresh eh, oh. Na may fresh, oh.
Eh, tipid kilang ta.
Asa?
Ay, di sayang. Tipid kilang ta, ma'am.
Ha?
Tipid kilang ta, ma'am.
400 naman doon kasi.
Basta tambok, ah.
Ay, mama. Kilo lang.
Sige, okay na gang. Dagat.
Asa yung gidakop? Asa yung gidakop doon? Fish pond.
Alright. So, nakabili tayo ng 1 kilo galing sa mga namamangka, nangingisda ng masyadong maaga. Ako, supportive ako sa isda kasi ito yung pinaka best source ng protein na healthy isda. Galing sa dagat. So, kuha lang tayong bayad. 250 daw to guys, 1 kilo. Guys, natawa ako kasi wala kaming sibuyas. Bumili ako sa tindahan. Iba talaga ngayong panahon na to guys. Sibuyas na lang ang mahal. Pak, tingnan nyo guys. 15 pesos ang isang piraso. Malaki pa yung ilong ko dito. Hatiin na lang natin to sa 2 lutuan. Kaya pala yung mga OFW hindi umuuwi. Ayan, meron pang isa. 5 piso guys. Pak. Parang eyeball lang to kalaki ah. Okay na ne?
A few moments later.
Ah, mauna ni siya tong ano? Si cucumber? Ah, bad. Okay. Ito yung nahuli namin kagabi, guys. During panginhas moment. 2 octopus. Itong si cucumber, ganyan palang itsura niya, oh. Si cucumber pala yung pangalan, guys. Sinawag kong pitoy-pitoy. And then, meron tayong mga shell. Ah, makaon din ni na shell? So, etong isda, guys, ipaksiw natin yung 2. And then, etong octopus, adobo. And then, eto tayo, saan eh? Adobo. Ah, ay, hala. Hala, gahi na siya. 2 octopus. Close up para makita nila from down. Ah, another one. Ito yung nakuha namin kahapon, guys, pagpanginhas. Very good. Pang adobo na to. May ulam na kami ngayong morning. Survived. Uy, baligyan mo siya. Kahit pala sa paligid nila man eh. What? 300 pesos?
400 ang kilo.
400 ang kilo, guys. Nakuha lang natin ng libre. Wow. Oh, La Playa Escobar. Bawi na yung entrance namin dito. Mabuha, uy. O, gilapohan na ni tatay. Say hi. Uy, crab, look. What? Nanay turn. Oh? Oh? Balance. Time check tayo. Alas 7 ng umaga dito sa Sarangani Province. Alright guys, time check tayo. Alas 10 na ng umaga. Ay, hindi pala, sorry. Advance, alas 8 pa lang pala. So, maliligo muna ako para sa aking morning exercise. Alam niyo naman yung ating mga dapat ibinat-binatin ng mga buto at kalamanan dahil mag 6 months na tayo soon. So, wag tayong tatamad-tamad. Ayan. Isa-share ko sa inyo yung mga must do ko at saka talagang ginagawa ko kapag buntis ako or yung mga nganak na ako para mabilisan. So, inshallah, of course, number 1 is yung prayers muna na you will have a very smooth and peaceful delivery. Yun talaga yung pinaka-importante. The rest, you have to do it if you're comfortable. Hindi naman, disclaimer lang, hindi ko to sinasabi sa inyo at hindi ako related sa any medical etos, pero yun yung experience ko and I want to share with you those ones. So, mamaya, tsikahan ko kayo about that. Pero sa ngayon, dahil medyo lalabas na yung araw, tara, maglangoy-langoy muna tayo. Yung mga bata kanina pa natapos ng umaga. Let's go! Ayan na sila, guys. Nagsibabaan na yung mga kapatid ko. So, dahil 8 kami, 7 lang yung nandito. Yung isa, nagpapayaman. Nagpapayaman yung isa. So, dito na lang tayo. Dahil parang naglo-low tide na siya. At minsan kapag ito yung oras na makakapag-escape tayo sa mga bata, gawin natin para meron din tayong oras para sa sarili natin. Mga mamshi! Ayun, at magandang sikat ng araw, exercise. Let's go!
1 eternity later.
Ayun guys, habang nagpapalamig lang yung mga kapatid ko kasama yung mga bata, nag-walking ako dito pagkatapos kong mag 30-minute swim. So I feel really, really good right now. And medyo, andyan na talaga yung sikat ng araw. Dahil ngayon ay mag-aalas 9 na. But I took some time para mag-collecta nito. Dahil gusto kong ipakita kay Auntie Christine. Doon ko kasi na-realize talaga yung ganda ng bansang Pilipinas nung nakatira ako sa Uganda. Dahil nga wala silang dagat, never pa silang nakakakita ng ganitong klaseng tanawin. Kaya si Auntie, sabi ko, Auntie, bumaba ka. Andun siya guys, nakaupo siya sa gilid. Sabi ko, Auntie, bumaba ka Auntie para ma-enjoy mo yung hangin, yung init ng araw at saka yung alon. Kasi kanina nasa taas siya, medyo pababa kasi yung dagat. And then, nag-swimming ako kasama yung mga anak ko. Nung natapos ko na silang iswim, iniwan ko ulit kay Auntie. Division of labor na lang ulit. Ayun. So ngayon, papakita ko kay Auntie, explain ko sa kanya na marami tayong ganito dito sa Pilipinas. At itong orange ay ang coral reef. O yung mga tinitirahan ng mga maliliit na isda. At maliliit na mga sea organism. Yun. Ganda oh. Eto maganda, sobrang laki din. Hindi ko lang alam kung saan na napunta yung mga laman nito, guys. Alright, so okay naman dito sa La Playa Escobar Resort. Bagong-bagong resort to. Nasa unahan lang ng Don Juan dito sa Sarangani. Hindi pa nakakaabot ng Glan. Kaso, sa may mga dalang maliliit na bata, you have to be really watchful. Kasi para siyang cliff. Ayan, so nasa taas yung cottage. And then, merong hagdanan pababa sa dagat. At yung kanyang barrier lang is yung yellow na tali at bakod. Ngayon, sa dagat naman, mabato. Kaya kailangan meron talaga kayong suot na beach shoes. Ayun. Or magsuot kayo ng tsinelas. Pero maganda kasi maraming learning dito yung bata. Dahil bagong-bagong beach pa lang siya. Ang dami nyo pang makikitang shell para ma-introduce sa mga maliliit nyong mga anak. Lalong-lalo na sa mga anak ko, guys, na never nagtagal dito sa Pilipinas. Medyo talagang for them, it's something na kailangan nilang maging used. Pero I'm happy kasi number 1, spending time with the family. Number 2, exercise ko. Simula na tayo mag-exercise. Number 3, yung mga bata, meron silang natural way of learning o yung tinatawag na nature schooling or nature education. So, maganda ng mga shells talaga dito. Ayan, ang dami. Ang dami-dami. Oh, para siyang Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay, ay. Pak. Tingnan natin dito. Meron daw silang maliit dito na attraction. Tingnan natin. Okay. Ito yung tinatawag na bottled house. Siyempre from the word botelya. So recycled home siya. And the major material na ginamit ay ang mga shot puno. Yahoo! So yung mga shot puno at least meron na silang gamit. And gumagawa sila ng tree house on that side. Okay. Pwede. Kaso for me hindi siya kid friendly kasi pag nabasag at hindi mo nabantayan, pwede kang sumabit. So be careful.
A few moments later.
Ayan guys, so ngayon time check natin. Pasado na 9:00 and nakakatuwa pa ring maligo ng ganitong oras. So normally kapag merong mga family event at talagang gusto naming mag-overnight, dito kami pumupunta sa Sarangani Province kasi ang dami nilang magagandang beach. At saka pwedeng gumawa ng mga iba't ibang klaseng activity katulad nung seafood catching kapag nag-low tide. Katulad ng nangyari kagabi. By the way nga pala guys, kagabi sobrang enjoy ko at ang dami kong natutunan. During that time, 11:00 ng gabi yun. And as you can see, we were able to catch some seafood katulad ng octopus, shell at saka isda. Hindi lang kami yung mga gumagawa nun, meron ding mga lokal, nagsilabasan sila, yung mga nakatira talaga dito, nagsilabasan sila around midnight. So makikita mo sila, ang daming dalang flashlight kasi kailangan meron kang bitbit na flashlight. And kanya-kanyang huli ng mga shells. Minsan yung iba, swerte, yung iba, bokya. Pero ganoon naman talaga kahit sa totoong buhay. Pero anyway, like I said, nag-enjoy ako ng bongga. Ang dami kong natutunan. Doon ko lang nakita kung paano talaga hinuhuli yung mga octopus. At kung paano sila binabawian ng buhay. Malungkot. Hindi pwede yung ganung activity kapag ka-sensitive ka sa animals. Kasi harap-harapan, gagawin agad nila yung kailangan gawin para mahimatay yung octopus. Dahil kung hindi, talagang parang aatakihin ka sa kamay mo. Ayun, at alam nyo naman yung octopus masyadong malingkis, masyadong malagkit kumapit. Parang yung kilala kong taga boop. Hindi guys, joke lang. Joke lang yon. Minsan naman kailangan nating mag-joke ng konti. So dalhin ko lang to kay auntie, ang aking. Alright. Let's go, let's go, sago, sago. So nice, auntie, right?
So nice. Let me keep. Hey, Chico. Let's keep it.
And when you walk, auntie, you will see a lot of them. Do you want to walk?
Yeah, Chico, we go.
You go take Chico so he can also see.
You want to walk? I carry you.
Are you enjoying? Yes. What do you like most? This is an ocean. Can you say ocean?
Ocean.
Okay, look at that boat, oh. You see behind you? What do you think they're doing?
But there's an octopus, so big.
Really?
Not a fish octopus.
You saw?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, were you scared?
Yes.
Okay. What do you think those people in the boat are doing?
That's selling.
Selling. What do you think they are selling?
Nothing.
Nothing. I think they're selling fish.
No, you're not.
Okay? Alright guys, lunch na tayo. So, para sa paniod to natin ngayon, meron akong kanin. And eto yung isdang nahuli kaninang umaga sa dagat. 250 pesos ang kilo. Sobrang presko. Ayun. Tikman natin. Iba talaga basta presko guys, walang langsa. Alright, naayong buntag guys.
Mayong buntag, everyone.
Ayan, nakapag 2 weeks na kami dito sa Pilipinas. Syempre, hindi pwedeng dumaan ang isang buwan na hindi natin natatry ang ating prutas at bagoong. Syempre, manggang hilaw and...
Buntang. Buntang. It's called what?
Buntag bagoong.
Bagohong.
Bago?
Bagoong. Bagoong.
It's a fish that they kept for a long time in a jar. Small fish. Mukene, but the fresh one, they kept it for a long time in a jar
Okay.
with salt. So what we do, that is our special sauce for green mango.
Okay.
And this is the native one. Young, they don't grow big. So let's try, auntie. Pick your manga. That's manga, eh?
Yeah.
All right. Ready, auntie?
Yeah.
This is what, when you eat it, people who's watching you salivate. How do you like the sauce?
The sauce is very nice. It's just masarap. Masarap. Wow.
So it's also a must-have in a Pinoy kitchen. Filipino kitchen must have bagoong. Because bagoong can be sauce for fruit like this, can be sauce for greens. You know the green when you just boil or steam it? The okra, the eggplant, the leaves, you can just dip here.
And you eat.
Goes up sa gum. How do you like it? Normally, foreigners don't like the bagoong taste because it's too fishy for them. But for you,
I love it.
you love it.
So much.
Really?
Yeah.
It's hard for other foreigners to accept bagoong because it's too fishy. But I think because auntie, you are familiar with fish smell. So, it's dark because of the salt. And you know the small fish also has small intestines.
Yes,
so
true.
that's what happens. And of course, behind us is a bahay kubo.
Yeah, bahay made of bamboo sticks.
Bamboo.
Yes, bamboo.
Bamboo.
Made of bamboo.
So bamboo is actually a grass, a type of grass, but it has those very good wood used for making a home.
Very hard.
If we can make something like this in Uganda, it will be very unique. Not so?
Yeah.
Normally, anyone can have a craving for this too, but pregnant ladies, most especially on the first 3 months of pregnancy, they always look for the sour fruit
Yeah, true.
like mango, and then they dip it here. But it's a perfect combination.
Ngayon guys, it hits your soul. The way it is salty and sour.
Yeah.
Sa lahat ng mga OFW natin dyan, hello po sa inyo, maayong buntag, Jensen! At sa lahat ng mga OFW natin na away from their family, I hope you guys enjoy this short mukbang with Auntie Christine, aka Tulye Mele sa YouTube channel. Don't forget, you guys, we are doing this for other Filipinos who live and work abroad, who has not been home for a long time, and they are missing this type of food because it's not there. This one is so Filipino. It's so hard to buy. Of course, the mango, even in Uganda, it's hard for me to look for this type, the sour type. So, one more for the OFW auntie. Ready? OFW is overseas Filipino workers, means they are outside of our country, working for their family.
Okay.
So let's have a bite for them. Are you ready?
This one is for you guys.
So, what do you think of today's activity, of today's new experience and place that you've been?
Today's new experience was the best because this is my second time, I think, to be in a beach. Yeah.
The first one was in Zanzibar.
Zanzibar, yeah, but this one so far is much better than the one of Zanzibar, if I may say.
Maybe because we are with our family.
Maybe could be.
Because in Zanzibar we were tourists.
Yeah.
But here, here we feel home.
We feel home and very many family members around. So, yeah,
So
just home.
what do you think, looking forward, like, do you see yourself just peacefully being around Filipinos and around Philippines in general?
I see myself very peaceful. I feel I'm home and I feel much more loved by everyone around me.
Yes, and Filipinos, we are well known for that. How do you see the culture? Is something difficult for you? Do you think the culture is hard for you?
No, the culture is not so hard for me. It's not hard for me.
Yes.
It's very easy to adopt the culture.
Sending photos to your family. I'm sure that our viewers are very excited kung ano ba yung mga naging comment ng pamilya ni Auntie Christine. What did they say so far? Your parents most especially, because your mom and dad are still there. They are still strong despite the age. 70, 80 plus.
Yeah, 70 and 83.
Yes, and all your siblings who are all grown up are also excited to see your photos. So far, on the first 2 weeks, is it?
Yeah, 2
Yeah,
weeks.
we are
Yeah,
here
now.
for 2
2
weeks.
weeks, yeah.
What did they say, Auntie? We want to hear.
Actually, what my parents said and my other siblings, they're so much happy for me. Actually, they didn't expect this from you. They thought maybe I would do come here and be neglected by people around me, but the love you people showed me is just too much.
Yes.
And they said I look so good. Yeah, I'm looking so good.
You look happy here.
I look happy, yeah. I just look happy.
That's good. How about your parents? Are they happy with the photos?
Very much happy. In fact, they were like, they wish they could see me every day in a video.
Wow, that's very nice.
Yeah, they're so happy and proud of me. Yeah.
No, I know Ugandans can travel outside of Uganda, but most of the time it's the nearby countries, African countries like Kenya, Rwanda, Tanzania, Congo, right?
Yeah.
But it's very rare for a Ugandan to be in Asia because of the distance.
The distance,
It's
yeah.
very far, and there's not much job available for Africans in this part. Ayun. So, at least Auntie's family is happy. We are happy to know that you guys have heard what Auntie has said. For the first 2 weeks na nandito si Auntie, everything is good. And Auntie and I, yes. And Auntie and I, we were talking about this way back before we came back to the Philippines. I always told Auntie that this is my vision. This is what I want to do when we are home. This is what I want to accomplish once we reach my country. And those are to travel, to see places, to meet people to spend good time with family and friends.
Sure.
And to try to breathe out, because Auntie and I, we are not getting any younger.
No
What
more.
we can do is, okay, we can take care of the kids, but we live our life as well. Not forgetting that our life also matters at this age. Ayun. Alright guys, maraming salamat once again sa inyo. Auntie, maybe you can plug your YouTube channel. Of course.
Thank you so much, everyone. You can please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Tuliemere. It is TULYE space MELE. Tuliemere.
Alright, maraming salamat you guys. We have enjoyed our day today and we are in Sarangani
Sarangani
province.
province.
How far from our home?
It's about
An hour and a half.
An hour and a half maybe.
From which city do we live?
Jensen City.
Yeah! Go Jensen! Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat na laging sumusuporta. Hindi nyo iniiwan ang aming mga kwento-kwento ni Auntie Christine. Of course, we'll see you guys in the next episode. Ka-boom! You forgot. We'll see you guys on the next episode. Ka-boom! Hi! Ko, let me see. Sana all, bata. Sana all, may gold na singsing makapal. Sana all, may bilbil. Move on. Wow, Chico.
Nasingot na yung buhok.
Katawa siya. Guys, bill out na tayo dito sa La Playa Escobar Resort. At ito yung nabayaran namin. Okay lang din yung overnight stay natin sa kanilang cottage. Ay, 4,000 pero welcome na welcome ang all. At comfortable naman. And then of course, may entrance fee yung kada pasok dito which is 100 pesos. So, at dahil kuripot ang pamilya namin guys, wala kaming gasto sa pagkain dahil nagbaon kami guys. Bye! Bye! Nagbaon kami guys ng ulam namin, kanin, tubig, kutsara, tinidor, plato, tinapay, kape, hanggang sa sabon panghugas ng plato, lahat kompleto. Kaya wala kami masyadong gastos. Yun lang yung maganda. Dahil sa lagi naman namin tong ginagawa, most of the time, alam na yung galawan. At ngayon, time check tayo, mag-alas 12 na ng tanghali. So it's time for us to get out of the resort. Ngayon ay Sunday, so let's go have fun time at i-enjoy yung natitira nating Sunday sa back to Jensen. Let's go!